You're with Dottie, BBC Radio Cambridgeshire, and another chance to be named Peterborough's Strongest is coming to Cathedral Square. The Peterborough Strongest contest coming back for a second year. This time, you've got to do a truck pull to prove your power. Pep Cipriano is from Peterborough Positive. Morning, Pep.
Morning, Dottie.
Will you be giving it a go?
I've got a Matchbox Corgi type truck thing I can pull. But, no, do you know what? Actually, we say truck. It's a 4x4 kind of MPV's kind of vehicle, so it's not a massive truck. We wouldn't be allowed to put that onto Cathedral Square, but you know, I think I could give it a go, but I won't. But it's one of these things where I've spoken to the organisers, and it does take obviously a lot of skill, but apparently once you sort of pull the first couple of inches, the rest is relatively not easy, but momentum takes its place. Let's put it that way.
It is sometimes the first couple of inches that are the hardest. What was it like last year?
The whole event was fantastic. You know, that's why we wanted to bring it back. It was just so unique to put something like this on in the city centre, this massive structure, which Royal Gym have called the Duellum, which I think is a Roman word, but it's just great to see this wooden structure being built overnight onto Cathedral Square, and it really is quite an atmospheric thing to be at. And it's I'm smiling while I'm talking about it. Honestly, it really is a cracking event.
Is everyone who takes part massive?
No, they're not actually, which is quite one of those things that you do expect. I would say 50-50. There's obviously male and female taking part. There's younger people. There's like a novice section this year, which I think is new. But no, they're not. There were people 10, 11 stone taking part. And I remember chatting to one lad. I think he was in his early 20s. He must have been around 10, like I said, 10 stone-ish, give or take. And the strength that he managed to just... I don't know how he did it. A lot of it's in the mind, apparently. You know, you've really got to believe that you can lift those kind of weights. And no, so they're not all big.
Interesting. Pep, thank you very much. There is a local strongman Olympics connection, actually. Jeff Capes, who came in at 6th place in the 1980 Olympics in the shot put. He was a 2-time winner of the world's strongest man. And he lived for a long time in very North Cambridgeshire, very South Lincolnshire, I believe. And didn't he also keep budgies, Jeff Capes? I mean, he maybe still does keep budgies. I don't know. Pep, thank you very much for your time this morning. Pep Cipriano there from Peterborough Positive, welcoming Peterborough's Strongest to Cathedral Square on the 10th of August. Starts at 10 in the morning, ends at 5. Search for Peterborough's Strongest to get all the info you need.